Welcome back. We are the family of Novera. This is our actual play campaign, Tales of the Kardre, the Odyssey of the Spire. Last time we left off, the party were delving through a dungeon and they had just found a scared and frightened wolf. Leaving the precipice of the room that they were in, the wolf evaporated into a pile of gold. This is where we left off. What does the party do?
Hurg will point and scream, "Murderer!"
How could you? I didn't do anything!
You want to go 50-50 on that goal?
That's all I have left of it. Leave it alone. My go. That's all I have to remember about. Treasure forever. Then what will I treasure?
I'm sure there'll be more treasure for you.
He'll spend it in the first pub.
On delicious food. Aye.
Before you is a dark tunnel that leads forwards.
Onwards then. I'll take point.
Can you?
Sorrowfully.
I'll walk next to him.
You sorrowfully walk forward, Hurg next to you, actually looking out for traps and things. Once again, no traps. It's a pretty straightforward, long tunnel. This one is a straightforward, long tunnel, and it goes for about 10 minutes till you begin to see a light at the end of it appearing, and it looks like daylight coming through the tunnel ahead of you. And you enter a space, and in this space is a small fountain, not producing any water, but there is puddles of water within the inside. There is a domed roof with a hole in it, and sunlight is coming through into the fountain. On the edge of each of the fountains are stone pillars. There is 3 of them, and on them are symbols. Each one of the symbols are identical on the stone pillar, and there is 3 symbols there in the shape of a triangle. There is a fish-like creature, a horse-like creature, and a deer-like creature. And at the other end of the room, from the entranceway, is a door. What do you do?
I'm going to go up and investigate the pillars and the fountains and see if I can move them.
Alright, give me an investigation check first.
$17 on the dice and +9 expertise.
You
So
notice
26.
on the ground, the stone pillars are 100% rotatable.
While he's messing with that, I'm just going to do the one thing that no D&D party has ever done. I'm going to check the door, see if it's unlocked.
100%. You walk up to the door and push against the door, and it does not budge.
The one time the party checks the door.
Try pulling.
You pull the handle, and it also does not budge.
Well.
How high is it to the hole in the roof?
The hole in the roof is probably maybe like 60 feet above you.
There's 3 pillars, 2 fountains.
Mm-hmm.
What were the pillars again?
A fish-like creature,
A horse-like.
a horse-like creature, and a deer-like creature.
I'm going to investigate the rest of the room and see if I can find these symbols anywhere
With your
else.
previous investigation check, yes, you do find 3 symbols around the room. One of them is on a wall to the left of the door, one of them is on the wall to the right of the door, and one of them is completely shattered into pieces.
Okay, going to use an intelligence, if possible,
Um,
to see if it's possible to line up when you rotate the column, if it lines up with the picture. Are they lined up with the pictures on the wall or wherever?
If you were to rotate one of the pillars on either side of the fountain, and the middle one is kind of in the center of the door, you would be able to like match a picture flat walled to a picture.
Okay.
And you do notice that on the left side is the fish and on the right side is the horse.
Okay.
Can I go to the broken one and attempt to cast mending on it?
You certainly can. You cast mending of it, and the stone shakes and forms back together into its thing, and it's the shape of the deer.
Oh yeah, I do believe I solved this.
And you guys, you guys can move the stone pillars.
Yeah, I'll tell them about the pillars and lining them up to the things. But before we actually move it, I'm just going to check the bottom of the fountain. Is it like stone, marble, or is it dirt?
It's got crumbled stone from the roof in it on one side, and on the other side, it's got a puddle of water.
I'm just going to have a quick rummage through it.
Through the
dirt and the water, yeah.
You have a quick rummage through. There is nothing but dirt and water.
Should we rotate the columns?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea, yes.
You begin to rotate the columns. Can somebody give me a strength check?
No.
The moment I see them struggling, I'll walk up. That's going to be an 8.
You also struggle. You pull a muscle in your leg for a second, and you have to go straight for a minute before you can give it another attempt. But you can give it another attempt to give it a go. Anyone else can try also.
I was about to say, and after watching that, I will assist by going, "You can do it!"
I'm not giving you advantage.
8.
I believe in you.
Let me have a go.
I'll cast Mage Hand to like. It can.
Oh, actually, stop it. I'm going to have a go as well then. 10.
Okay,
All right.
DC was actually 10, and Hurg begins to move the first pillar into the shape of the fish, facing the fish. There's 2 more pillars that need to be moved.
And
I loosened it for you.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
upon rotating the first one, I would just point at the dragon like this. Balasar. Like that. Ha.
I'll move to the next one and try and move it. 15.
That moves it immediately. This one's looser than the other one. The other one had a piece of stone underneath it, and you did dislodge it. That caused Hurg to... But that's what also pulled you back.
Yeah.
Pulled your leg.
And I'll move over to the third one.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yeah. You rotate them all into the correct positions, and you hear a locking noise. Unlock. And the door is unlocked.
Shall we?
Yeah.
You first.
I'll go first.
You push the door
Being the
open.
rogue, and then before I even step through, what do I see?
Before you even step through the door, you see darkness in front of you. But as you open the door, you hear as a comes from behind all of you.
Shall we check?
You guys turn around, and there is a decent-sized chest on the ground.
Nice. Well, strong rag, go pick it up.
Didn't it just appear out of nowhere?
It appeared as soon as Hurg opened the door.
I'll go up to the chest and have a look in it.
You open it, roll a d100. I'll tell you what you find in it.
67.
Ooh. Big number. You find as you open the chest, it does the and then it dissipates as on the floor is a small satchel. That if you give me an Arcana check, I'll potentially be able to tell you what it is. Are you proficient in Arcana?
I give it to...
Sure.
Yeah.
It
Horace.
does have runic symbols and stuff on it, so you do notice as a holy man that this is some form of magical bag.
Yes, I'm happy to have a bit of a look at that for you. That is 7.
It's a bag.
You know that this is some kind of magical bag. You can't remember which one it is because there's so many of them.
Knowing that I'm failing to translate that, can I cast comprehend language? Yeah, comprehend languages. Or would that help?
I feel like this is more of an identify situation.
I can't do that.
Well, you know that it's a magical bag. You just can't remember if it's either one of those bags that's got those furry balls in it, or if it's one of those small bags of holding, or something like that.
Well,
is anybody else proficient in that?
I'm not.
Yeah, but you're not proficient.
No, I'm not. No.
Well, Balasar, this appears to be a magic bag of sorts. And I hand it back. Congratulations.
I'll hold on to it for later.
Where do you put it?
I will put it on my belt.
Very good to know. Fair. You attach it to your belt, the chest has disappeared, the door is open, and the hallway is before you.
Might I recommend reaching into it? Or not?
It's a bag of devouring.
Well, then we'll find out, won't we?
Put your hand in it.
You!
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
I'll open the bag.
You put your hand in the bag. What do you think about when you put your hand in the bag?
Really nice looking jewel.
Really nice looking jewel. You think like ruby, diamond, emerald. Nothing comes into your hand. But there is a bag that seemed a lot deeper than you thought it was.
Yeah, I'm in it up to me.
Yeah, you're in it up to he's in it up to his shoulder.
And it doesn't bite his armor?
No.
Actually, when I pull my hand out, I'm gonna like tuck my hand inside my sleeve.
Give a deception check to see if you can like fool everybody to make it seem like you've actual.
Proficiency gives me advantage, is it?
No, proficiency just gives you bonuses to your stuff.
I totally.
Yeah, he does a bad.
You're not wearing a sleeve to hide your wrist.
He does a bad version of a dad joke, and he fails.
Wait, was that a 1?
Yeah.
Reroll it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're giving him the halfling stuff.
That's a 4.
No,
plus 2, 6.
Well, no, he does a bad dad joke. It looks bad, but yeah, his arm came out. It was fine. He didn't come out with anything.
I'll just strap it onto my belt and deal with it later.
Cool. You guys head down the hallway. Again, you walk for another 10-15 minutes. This time you come upon an entranceway of firelight. Like you can tell because it's flickering a little bit. And you hear muffled voices off in the distance as well. What do you do?
Perception.
Perception check? Yeah, give me a perception check to see if you can hear what they're saying from the distance. You're probably about 100.
17 plus 8, 25.
You hear 2 humanoid voices speaking common. You can't fully make out what they're exactly saying because they're whispering, but you definitely can tell that that's like common.
Okay. So there's 2 entities up ahead speaking common.
Could these be the individuals we're looking for?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Only 2. I thought that was.
I thought they were a bigger group.
Maybe
There might only be 2 of them talking because the others are injured.
Okay, I will go and stealth and investigate and creep up.
Give me a stealth check.
Thank you. Oh, that's not 17.
17.
So it's 9 plus 8.
You crouch. And you walk up ahead of the party slightly. Get into the entrance of get into the precipice of the entrance. And you do see 4 adventurers. 2 of them look really, really injured and are laying down on the ground. And 2 of them sitting over a campfire talking.
Okay, I will slowly creep back to the party and go, I was wrong, there's double that. But they look like adventurers. 2 are lying down. 2 are talking.
Did the descriptions match the ones that we're looking for?
There was a gnome. Sorry, there is 1 unconscious. Sorry, and there is 2 sitting talking. There is a wizard, a gnome, and a wizard-looking gnome. What the frick is this thing? What was this? Hang on. Sorry. Here it is. There is a gnomish looking wizard, a halfling looking woman. They are talking. And then there is a goblin that is unconscious on the ground. And that fits the description of this gentleman's body.
It's them.
Okay.
Well, let's make haste then.
I will come out of stealth
Yeah.
and I will approach unarmed
Okay.
and
What do you say as
Do you want to approach as a group or?
I think I'll go alone because I'm small, same as them. You
Okay.
big and threatening looking.
I'll tag along.
I can look unthreatening.
I'm gonna come with you because I might be able to help.
Sounds like we're going as a group then.
Ah, okay.
Or we're just leaving you behind because you're
I
scary.
mean, we're non-threatening. I'm
No.
kind of good. He's harmless. You're kind of
You
frightening.
can wait. You can stay
Terrifying,
5 feet back.
I'll stand back, but
You have that, raw aspect of you.
Looks like he's going to arrest you.
I think that's just how you feel about him.
Yeah. Okay. So,
You guys walk into the room as you're having this conversation. And as you walk in the room, there's like the gnome wizard's holding a wand like this, and there's a glowing orb. Who are you?
We're friendly.
I'm me.
Most of us.
Who are you?
We're here to help. And I'm going to use my dragon vessel to produce a potion of healing.
Fair. As you produce a potion of healing and like gesture it forward, he's like, oh,
O'Malley sent us.
alright. We got out. We can't leave because there's no
We
way the
know.
two of us can take. Oh, okay, really? Okay. Thanks for this. And he hands it to the woman, and she's like, "You sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, drink it. It's fine."
I'll walk up to him and I'll be like, "It's okay. We are here to help." And I'll lay on hands for 5 hit points.
You see like some cuts and stuff like begin to close on his body. He's like, "Oh, far out. Thanks, man. I needed that."
I'll go check on the unconscious goblin.
They're breathing, but they are unconscious.
I will give him 5 as well.
She, should I say, goes, and like literally just falls back asleep immediately.
Do they look hungry?
Do they look hungry? A little bit, yes.
Okay, I will offer them some rations and some.
Oh, actually, no. I've got some good berries that to produce.
Ah, fair enough.
Then I'll cast good berry.
Just produce a pile of good berries.
Yeah. And
They-
clear them out.
Each eat one, and they like keep one aside for the goblin girl that is passed out. And they're like, "You guys keep the rest of them for just in case." Yeah. Well, you probably capable. I don't know.
Why don't you catch us up? We
Well-
heard a very brief report from O'Malley.
Oh, dungeon was fine. We decided to skip a room because we turned right instead of left. So we just kept going instead of going back. Then we got to the end, and there's this big boy in there. For some reason, every time he howls in a specific way, he's like healing everybody. Never seen anything like that before. It's pretty intense.
Did you say heal?
I believe. Yes.
It's like healing all the wolves that are in there, and it was a fight of attrition that we lost because we didn't have enough to keep going. So we decided to like leg it back, and monsters don't leave the room they're in. So we're safe here, but we're also trapped here because that's the last room.
Well, shall we go deal with their little issue?
I think they look pretty tired.
Let them rest.
We'll let them rest. We'll
Yes, that was a
watch.
good dragon.
We'll watch guard. We have provisions, and we will all go into the room.
Okay. And with that, I will dish out 1 greater healing potion to each member of the Kardre.
Thank you.
So you've all got 1 greater healing potion.
So you're gonna take a long rest and you're gonna spend a long period of time in this place and then okay.
How many D4s is it?
Sorry?
How many D4s is it?
Greater healing potion, Brett?
A greater healing potion is
2d4.
4d4.
Yes.
I think.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, greater is 4d4s plus 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh, plus 4.
And remember, it's an action to neck the whole thing, or a bonus action to
Roll.
roll.
So yeah, we'll long rest
Okay.
and watch their backs. So I'll take first watch.
You long rest and take first watch. Like you are 100%. You have no other things in this space other than the other room. The monsters can't leave the room, so you don't even need to keep watch. You can just everybody can rest. That's the thing about this space. So everybody can long rest.
Okay.
Alright. You guys take a long rest, and the party is healed, and they look a lot better. They don't have any forms of exhaustion because they haven't been here for like multiple days trapped. They've only been here for like this day. You learn their names. The gnome's name is Elroy, and he's the leader of this group. His name is he is a wizard. The halfling, her name is Cookie. She is the group's mother. She is the group's chef, and she is also the group's rogue. You've already met O'Malley, who is the group's kobold, and he is also their druid. The goblin, her name is Squeak, and she is the bard, and she plays the flute. And whilst you guys are resting after a period of time, she does come out from unconsciousness, and she is a fantastic flute player.
Sorry, what class was O'Malley?
O'Malley is a
Druid.
druid.
Cool.
Alright,
Yeah, great.
okay, everybody roll initiative now. We're going to go straight into combat.
Oh,
I'll also roll initiative for these things. Actually, you know what? They're all going to go on the same turn. They're going to go off the highest person's initiative. It's going to save them time. Just pop it on.
oh we have no rest. Cool.
Alright.
16.
Okay.
For the 7.
7.
For the purposes of my dragon vessel,
Mm-hmm.
is it the next dawn? Just because we had a long rest. Has my dragon vessel recharged at dawn?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. 11.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 1, but I've got +8, so 9.
Want to reroll that?
No, I've rolled a lot of 1s this session already.
And what's your actual dex? +8.
+8.
You would go first. Okay. Combat. You walk into a room, and in this room there is 7 direwolves. They are all huge, and one of them is bigger than the other. And there is a shiny light of glitteringness coming off this larger one. He is going to go first within the combat. He's going to run forwards. Okay, how many feet? Oh. He's going to run forwards. He's going to run right into the center of where all of the other wolves are. And he's going to stand there. And he's going to hold... Here! Bless me. He's going to hold an action.
Yeah, I've got those.
And then it would be...
Mm-hmm.
And then it would be the 3 wolves. Yeah. So they are going to move in basically in a formation of 1, 2, 3. Hurg, Balasar, and whoever's at the back there.
So,
The wizard.
moving up.
The NPC wizard.
In a triangle.
Yeah, up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Cool. They are going to... They're going to attack one after another. First on Balasar. Does a 22.
Yes.
The whole bullshit.
Cool.
I think that came from 2024 bullshit.
You take 10 points of damage.
So,
Next, Hurg.
okay.
Hang on. You're getting attacked.
Oh.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Hold on. When a creature within 5 feet makes an
100%.
attack against the target, other than me, use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacker.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Using
go
my
ahead.
reaction
Go nuts.
to attack that particular wolf. That's going to be a 13 plus 7. Yep, plus 7, 20.
20 will definitely hit.
6 points of slashing damage.
Oh. Easy. He does 8 points of damage to you, Hurg. And then the final one is attacking the wizard at the back.
Yes.
That's definitely a hit. He takes 10 points of damage.
Oh, fine. Not the wizard.
Mm-hmm. They do look a lot more capable right now. Next up is Kaeta.
Alright, I'm going to shoot with my bow at the one aiming for the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Will a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
Whizzes past me.
Second attack. 18 plus 7.
That we don't.
Alright. For a total of 3 piercing and 3 lightning damage.
3 piercing and 3 lightning damage to 6 in total.
And then Tharlo's on the other side. So what he's going to do is he's going to just come around this side.
Mm-hmm. Could even go behind
But I
or
want to
flanking. Oh no, I'm just saying.
just worry about these ones too.
Fair, fair.
That's the occurring.
Yeah, oh, I mean, if they're going to go that side, then maybe a safer bet to go around this way. You'll just have him go there. Yeah. And then he'll bite.
Mm-hmm.
Will a 18
Definitely. Which one is it attacking? The one in front of Balasar?
Yep. 6 piercing. Okay.
6 piercing in total.
And I end my turn.
You end your turn?
Yeah.
Easy. Balasar, your turn.
I'll move 5 foot this way
Take the
So-
flanking.
so that I can get flanking.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my bonus action to ignite my flame tongue.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 15 plus 7, so a total of 22 for the first hit.
Easy, that hits.
Nine points of slashing, 5 points of fire. Second attack,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be 12 plus 7
Hit.
for 19. So that's going to be 7 plus 4 is 11 slashing damage and 3 fire damage. And that is my turn.
Easy. Next
Sorry,
up. Oh, yeah.
it's 2d6 fire, not 1d6.
I'll roll 2 more then.
So another 6,
Yeah.
9 points of fire damage total.
Okay, hang on. How do you eviscerate this first? Well,
Bifurcating
yeah,
and
I know.
cauterizing as it goes
Yeah,
through.
And you all hear the sizzle and crackle of wolf meat as Balasar's blade, the flame tongue, slices through this first wolf like it is a hot knife through butter. And it just slumps to the ground, evaporates into light. Roll a d20.
7.
7. And a small emerald appears on the ground and goes ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Cool. And that ends your turn?
I still have movement left.
I was going to say, now you're not obscured by...
So I'll go 5. I'm assuming that's on those 4
Yeah.
squares. 10, 15, 20 to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll end my turn.
Hell yeah.
Just kick Tharlo out of the way.
No.
No, I interpose myself between the wolf and Violet.
Yeah, more the opposite. You kind of like backed him up. Cool. Next is the adventuring party muscle gas. I'm just gonna give them an action per turn, otherwise I'm gonna sit here and have 3 NPCs turns, and that's just over the top. The wizard, to save himself, is immediately gonna misty step 30 feet into the corner.
30s.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, and then he's going to end his turn. The rogue is going to pull out her crossbow, and she's going to fire a bullet at the one that attacked the wizard. Oh wait, yeah, that's gonna hit it, and it's gonna take 1 damage. Damage, and then the bard is going to did anyone get hurt yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
How much?
8.
Like a fair, like a chunk. She's gonna cast like first level healing word on you, which, if I remember correctly, is 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Are you rolling it?
Yeah, I'll roll it. Where's it spell? Plus 4. So 1d4 plus 4. You get 5 hit points back.
Thank you.
As she like starts like playing a flute. And that will end their turn. Next up is Hurg.
Hey, I'm going to spike the wolf in front of me with a rapier.
Hurg.
There's 12 plus.
That should hit.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. For sure. Yeah, don't forget your sneak attacks with everybody's around you.
And rolling at advantage as well.
Oh yeah,
Fish.
flanking, yeah, go fish for the crit. Yeah, fish for the crit, that's a good point.
No.
No.
Didn't do it. No. 5. 9, 14. That's 5. 19 points of damage to the one in front of me.
That's this one. 19, actually.
And then
We out here.
bonus action, gonna use offhand dagger.
Yep.
Sorry?
That's going to be minus your proficiency.
Just -3, so that's shit. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. So that's 15 on the dice plus 8,
15 on the
23.
dice hits anyway.
Okay. And then I got D4. It's 8 points of damage all up.
No.
I got +5.
Yeah, you don't add that.
Oh, okay, so just 3
Just-
points of damage.
Just
Sorry,
3?
apologies.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
And then I will
No one's dead.
skirt round,
That one's dead.
No, sorry, I was just talking to myself.
and then I'll just skirt round to the back behind the other wolf.
This one.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I was going to say you almost left the other one's melee range, but you did not. Well done. Cool. Alright, the other 3 wolves are going to run in. One of them, those 3, yeah.
Start with this one.
Yeah, the orange one is going to go straight to Kaeta. He's going to stand next to, closer to the other wolf. Keep going. So they're like right next to each other. They go back. He's gonna get hurt.
They don't get attack tactics.
Huh?
He doesn't
Dire
get attack tactics.
wolves have attack tactics.
Yeah, but he needs to be in same melee range. There's 5 feet between this one and the Kaeta.
Is it same melee range or are they next to each other? I'm gonna double check that. Attack tactics has advantage on an attack roll if it's creature release. is at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of them. The creature. Oh, and the creature. Yes, you are correct. Okay, perfect. And he does not get pack tactics. All right. He goes to bite at you, but completely misses as you use your halfling size to duck out of the way. The second one is going to run towards the wizard because he sees him as the threat in the corner. He's got 50 feet of movement. He should be able to reach it. He's going to do the same thing and bite at him without tactics. He's going to miss as well. The wizard ducks. Uses his small stature to get around. The last one is going to run 50 feet forward. How far does he get?
50 gets him into this space here.
I kind of want him to go diagonally towards the swords person. Yeah. Is that enough though? I don't think it's enough. I don't think it'll make it. It's going to dash though to get there. So that's its whole turn.
I think it can get there without dashing.
You reckon?
It's within 5 feet.
Okay.
It just doesn't get its pack tactics.
Yeah, cool. Alright, well, it's going to go for a bite on that. These guys suck. These 3 wolves, they suck. You're kind of looking at this combat being like, how did they not survive it the first time? That takes us back to the top of combat. Oh wait, sorry, Horace, you're next.
Cool.
I apologise. The 7 was underneath my scroll. I had to scroll down slow.
Yep. I think that guy's scary, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Natural 20.
That's the start. Alright, so crits for combat for this campaign are you can either double your dice and double your bonuses, or you can roll 1 set of dice normally and double the whole that. So you can choose to roll more dice or roll the normal amount and just double straight up. It's entirely up to you and you don't need to explain yourself, just do what you're going to do.
I'm just going to double it.
Yep.
What do we do? No, yep.
Cool.
10.
Oh,
So that'll
10
be a
double
20.
20 damage to this big boy. That's it.
And that's one of my blasts.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for the second blast, or is that? Yep.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
That's 15 plus.
That hits. That hits.
And 4.
And 4.
Yeah. 24 damage.
24 damage all up. It's not bad. Right,
I'm gonna stay
now,
where I am.
do you have anything else you would like to do with the rest of your turn, Horace?
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
No
because-
bonus action stuff?
No.
Alright, cool. Then we are now back at the top of combat. Immediately, this wolf howls at the top of its lungs. And you watch as a bright light appears around all of the wolves that are conscious and alive still.
We need to gank the big one.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Probably. Alright. I just have to do a bunch of numbers. Just give me 3 seconds.
We pile all the damage on all the damage on one wolf each time until we take it out and just moves through.
Yeah. I think it's best if we.
Yeah. But then again, he's probably just healed himself as well.
Did he seem to heal as well?
Our glowing light did appear around him as well. Yes. It appeared around everyone. That is his bonus action. He is going to run forward towards Balasar and go for Balasar.
Now he will get pack tactics.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
No.
19. He bites into you, but it just can't penetrate your armor. He goes for a second bite. That's still not going to be able to. His jaws are not strong enough for your very fancily made, like royal guard armor.
That's why I chose it.
And that is the end of his turn. Next up is the 2 other wolves that are standing one next to Hurg. The one next to Hurg is going to turn around and try to bite at Hurg. Does not get pack tactics. Does
get pack
It
tactics.
does. Ooh. Has a 23 hit.
Yeah.
That made a big difference, the pack tactics. You take 12 points of damage. And then the other one that is next to Balasar is going to turn around itself and try to go for Balasar.
Yep, that one.
And it is also not able to bite through the armor that Balasar is wearing. That is their turn. Next is pretty sure Kaeta.
Yep. All right. It's going to do. Bonus action. Hunter's Mark. The one in front of me.
Yep. Hunter's Mark. Now, for those at home, what does Hunter's Mark do? Dan?
Hunter Marks basically magically marks my target, allowing me to do an extra 1d6 damage of the weapon's damage type. It also allows me to track it magically.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right. Now I'm going to switch to my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an action, this one?
No.
Okay, sweet. And I'm going to stab it with my dagger. 10 plus 7, 17.
Yep, that hits.
Sweet. For a total of 4, 6, 10 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to stab it again.
Yeah.
For 17 again.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
But this time, Thalu's going to, as his reaction, give me Infused Strike, which gives me a d6 of lightning damage.
Uh-huh.
So that's 9 plus 4, 13 piercing, plus 3 lightning damage.
Now, where does the lightning come from? Does it come from the blade, or does it come from the sky?
It comes from the blade.
So as you stab this beast, how does it die?
As I stab it through its left eye, the tip, as soon as it enters through, it bursts out a little lightning spark and splatters head open.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
No, and because I use my bonus action, I can only get Thalu to move and take the dodge action. And I'm going to have it take the dodge action and move it to this side.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll end my turn there.
Easy. Balasar?
Cool. I'd like to think that Balasar's sort of like fending one off with the shield and fending the other one off with the other arm.
Okay.
He's just going to like throw the one that's off his arm, and he's going to do a shield shove as a bonus action to the big boy who healed everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and make him go prone.
Okay.
So that is a contested athletics check.
Athletics.
Let me just double check that. Yes, opposing strength athletics. Nope.
Would you?
Really?
That is a natural one.
But what's your strength? Because it's not about that, it's a contest.
So it's a natural one, and I have 4 in athletics for strength. So that is a total of
Right,
5.
so we both got 5. Let's roll again.
I mean, you're in front of me, so you can roll that. Because I see it.
But we also both got 5, so I'm going to say let's re-roll again. Because it was a contest.
So 14 on the die, plus 4.
You
18.
easily, you first second of the shove, you match strength, but then you feel his strength, and you're able to, on the second part of the shove, get him off.
Cool. He is now prone.
Yep. And he
Which
falls backwards.
Gives me advantage on my 2 attacks.
Hell yeah. That's what we want.
So that's going to be a 13 on the die, plus 7.
That hits.
My blade is still ignited.
Of course.
So that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
and 10 points of fire damage
Mm-hmm.
for the first hit. So that's going to be 16 plus 7 for a total of 23.
Definitely hits.
So it's going to be 6 points of slashing damage and 5 points of fire damage.
This thing is looking wounded. Very, very wounded. Half of its fur is singed, it is mildly on fire. Is there anything else you would like to do for the rest of your turn?
That is all I can do, because if I move, I'll open up attacks of opportunity, which I don't really want. And yeah.
Okay. Alright. Next up is the party mustard gas. Who took damage in that last?
Me.
You gain another 8 hit points this time.
Thanks.
Max healing. And then I'm going to. Which one was the rogue again? The 2 sword person?
Yep.
Yeah, she is going to. We're going to say that they're also rapiers, just like her. No, we're going to say it's a shield. And she's going to stab out with a short sword and hit. And she is going to do. Is she in line? No, she's not. She don't get sneak attack. She's gonna do not much damage. She's gonna stab the wolf in front of her, but not much. That's what she's gonna do. And then the wizard is going to once again. He's at 30 feet away from the freaking. And now you may be starting to see a reason as to why. Let's roll a d4 in north, south, east, west.
Actually, I got a scatter dice.
Oh yes, roll the scatter dice. Roll the scatter dice. Let's see which direction he goes. He goes that way. He goes backwards towards the wall as far as he possibly can, and that's as far as he gets. Yep, that's as far as he gets. He's freaking out a little bit right now, and you can see that maybe one of the reasons why this party struggled a little bit against this pack of wolves was because their leader's not the most stable gnome. That's their turn. Next up is her.
Okay. Sorry.
Hurg standing next to that wolf at the back.
Yeah, I'm half tempted to take a pot shot at the one that's prone with my crossbow.
That's fair.
It's a bad disadvantage.
Sorry?
It's a bad disadvantage.
Oh yeah, because he's prone and at disadvantage. Oh, you're a crossbow expert.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I always forget.
So, ooh, that's nice. So that's a 17 plus. Excuse me.
17 hit.
Plus.
I'll tell you guys right now,
25
you guys
all
have
up.
met the AC met multiple times. Their AC is 14.
Okay.
That's over 15.
Yeah, you on your first hit, I think, were like almost bang on the money. So
Because it's in with you and everybody else. Or is it? Do I get sneak attack if it's prone?
Yes.
yeah, oh yes, because other people are fighting it.
Yeah,
The whole
that's-
point of sneak attack is when other people are fighting it, you get your sneak attack. So it's however many d6s at level 4.
3.
3, I think.
Yeah, but
Extra.
5, 10, 12 plus 5, 17 points of damage.
Sorry, Balasar. Hurg, how do you want to do this? Where you shoot this thing with,
Literally, it's just going to be a blind fire, and wherever it hits, it just kills it.
as you do a miraculously beautiful combo with your sword and your shield, you bash this wolf off. You swing the flame tongue to get the first slash off. You swing the flame tongue to get the second slash off. This wolf is on the ground and it's fallen over. And then all of a sudden, as you're about to take the final swing, an arrow comes through. A crossbow bolt comes through and penetrates the wolf right through the neck, and it just bursts into light.
Kill steal! Sorry.
Roll a d20, please, Hurg.
That's a 4.
4. You get one basic weapon of your choice. So like a dagger, a short sword, something like that. What falls?
Can I get a small buckler shield?
Yes, a little buckler shield goes on the ground in front of Balasar. Kill steal. That was very fun. The wolf pack leader is dead.
And then with my bonus action, I will hold on to that for the. I'm just hold on to that one for my reaction.
What do you mean?
Because it's going to fucking attack me. Now. The one in front of me.
Potentially. Yeah, he's got to come around though. Next up is the two on the edge though. The next one, the one that's like it's literally gonna run straight up to the wizard. That's in the corner.
This one?
Yes. And it's gonna bite at him again. This time, that's gonna hit. He takes a chunk of damage. That's funny. Alright, cool. He takes another chunk of damage. Then the next one is going to yeah, it's just going to attack again in front of it. That's easier. That's gonna miss though. The rogue is gonna duck. And then next up is Horace.
Can I move between these two guys?
100% you can move
Awesome.
between your fellow combatants.
20 ish. Cool. And then I'm going to Thunder Step because they're within 10 feet of me, so they take 3d10 damage.
Cool.
And
That's
back to there.
That's beautiful. That's how you do it. Roll 3d10 damage. That is how
That's
you
just
do it.
saving throw.
Oh yes, they do get saving throws.
Oh,
to
that's
take
right.
half.
What is it? Con, you said?
Yep. So con, let me double check.
Is that what Brandon said?
Pretty sure it's. Yep, con.
What's the DC?
My spell save is 15.
15. Both of them succeed.
Okay.
Rolled really well. I apologize.
I did 14 damage.
So 7.
Yeah, that was a lot less impressive than I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, I was actually pretty impressed when you pulled it off until you rolled those dice.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else, Horace?
No,
Alright,
that's
well,
all I can do.
we're back at the top.
was
The wolf in front of Balasar is going to bite at it again. It's not next to the other one. None of the wolves have pack tactics right now because they're not close enough to each other. It just bites into your armor and it doesn't even bend the armor. Yeah, you're full on. Nah, that's what it's doing. You've got its mouth over the shoe, and it's trying so hard to crush this thing, but it's got it in the worst possible position at its strongest point. But it's a stupid wolf and it doesn't know that. Kaeta, it is now your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna shoot the one in front of Balasar.
Mm-hmm.
Steal all of his kills.
No, he got one. He got the first one. He got first kill. He got the thing across the screen where he got first blood. Like,
And I like to.
no one else can take that away from him. He got first blood for this combat and for this campaign. Might I add?
I like to move.
That's a quality thing. For the whole campaign, he got first blood. Sorry.
My Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Now it's free again. As a bonus action, I'll reapply it to the one
Yep.
in front of Balasar.
To get your bonus damage.
Yep. 9 plus 9, 18, that hits.
That hits.
And
Thanks for always remembering, Dan, when I say what that AC is.
Alright. That's not that one. Oh, and as a reaction, Father's going to give me increased strike.
Okay.
That comes to 9 piercing and 7 lightning damage.
How do you want to do this?
Again, I look up, I give Balasar a wink, and I right through its snout.
As another arrow steals your kill. Roll a d20, please, Kaeta.
13.
13. There it is. 13. You get on the ground, and surprisingly, as it hits this stony ground, it doesn't break. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. It's a jar of pickles.
Ooh.
And it's like a. It looks like some homemade jar of pickles. Like it's like it's not a fancy jar. It's just a normal jar, and it's full with pickles. So you see the deal. There's a little bit of chili in there.
Aunt Maud's homemade pickles.
No, it doesn't have any labeling on it or anything. It's just plain.
And
I love pickles.
since I've used my bonus, Farmer just moves and takes a approach action, which I'll move directly behind.
Oh,
Nice.
Off of it.
that's the move.
And I end my turn.
That's why we have flanking. It's just. End your turn, Balasar. Everyone's stealing the kills. What's up? Easily, mate.
I'm gonna charge over to here. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna do a
Shield bash.
shield shove.
Hell yeah. What's it? Contested athletics again?
Yep.
Ooh.
That is a 4 on the die plus another 4, so 8 total.
I rolled a 17.
That's right. That's my. That's okay. I'll just smash it with my.
You come in with your shield and give it a bash, but it stands firm because you hit it from the side. But you can swing your sword at its abdomen. And see what happens.
That is a 3 plus 7, which is going to miss. 13 plus 7 is going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 9 slashing damage and 6 fire damage.
Only one strike?
Yep, only one hit.
9 plus 6, that's what you said?
Yep.
They don't have any resistances or anything, so full damage is fine. But the damage total is oh yes, but editing. Cool. Balasar's turn. Musket gas up again. Once again, 30 feet to the full Misty Step, but back in the other direction.
Oh,
That way?
you don't need me.
Yeah, back in the other direction.
30 puts him.
Man. There you go. Gnome in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, you just... And there's just a gnome. And he's like... I really don't like this combat.
A free action. Get your shit together.
Then the rogue is going to shoot the one that was attacking the wizard. I'm just off in the distance by itself. That's gonna hit. That's gonna be an amount of damage. 5 points. And then the bard is who's anyone injured still? You're injured? She yells that out every single time. She's like, is anybody injured? And then she just like starts playing the flute again, and you get healed. You get 6 points CD. And that is their turn. Who?
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill Steel again.
There's literally a guy standing next to you the whole time.
I know.
That's the funniest thing about it. You've been the most dog about it as you possibly can. Dog against the wall.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, well, that's gonna hit.
So 12, 13 plus 5. It's 18 points of damage, double it, 36.
Wait, you said 30, 20.
No, sorry, natural 20. Apologies.
Natural 20,
Yeah.
36 points of damage. Oh, well, that's how much health it's got.
Oh,
So, like, how do you want to do this?
Just once again, blind firing with my crossbow.
Yeah,
Just-
in front of you again, Balasar, crossbow bolt goes flying, and this thing gets eviscerated.
And then On my offhand, I'll just stab the one in front of me with the dagger.
Yeah, do it.
Flanking.
You got flanking, so you got advantage.
Oh. Oh, no. 11.
Does
Or
not
no,
hit.
doesn't.
You miss.
Yeah.
Also roll a d20.
I'm not touching the gold dice. 18.
The return crystals that you guys have acquired to get in and out of the dungeon as a quick escape. 20 of them in a pile appears on the ground.
No. Oh.
The look on Balasar's face. Oh my god, safety! That was so good.
Okay. And, yeah, that's end of turn.
Okay. Next up is the wolves. The one's gonna turn around, come to Balasar. He's gonna fight. He's not. They just cannot get through this armor. Doesn't matter if you can't get the kills. You're not taking the damage.
Yeah.
And then this other one's gonna try and bite at Hurg. Also not able to get the nimble rogue. Horace.
Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Sure.
I'm going to try to steal him.
Eldritch Blast, bro.
It's not kill stealing, it's kill securing.
What's my...
No, I'm definitely
17.
kill stealing.
17 hits. 14 is the AC.
For 9 damage.
9
And
damage.
the other blast,
Mm-hmm.
that will be a 10.
No.
No. Alright. The other one you miss and it hits the wall behind it. We come back around to the top. It is Kaeta's turn. I forgot to remove the wolves. It is Kaeta's turn.
I'm just gonna shoot the one in front of Balasar, really.
I don't know why this has become a kill stealing thing from Brand. I don't know how that just started to be a canonical thing in the game.
Got the
but
first
okay.
blood, and you
No.
will never kill
Hurg has
anything
the perfect reason
Clearly.
to kill
Hurg,
stealing.
yeah, legitimately, canonically, Hurg is the only one that this makes sense about, right? But the rest of you just do it
That's
it's
fine.
funny.
I'm a trendsetter.
Anyways, I
Bastards.
take a knee, turn.
Yep.
It
It went from being the least damaged wolf in the last turn to now the most damage on the field.
so that's 5 on a die for a total of 14. That hits.
That hits just. Jeez.
5 piercing and 3 lightning.
Okay.
And now I'll be like, oh wait, that's right. Hunter's Mark. That's a bonus action. Hunter's Mark. Alright. Try shoot again. For a 16 on the die. That hits. Nautilus reaction, infused strike. That is, oh, come on. 7 piercing plus 3 lightning.
Good.
This thing is still up.
Oh, shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Balasar?
I'm going to do what I've been doing all the time. I'm going
That-
to try and shove it and make it prone again.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I would save that maybe for the next one. Yeah, done.
15.
100%. 100% flanking on that thing taking up 4 squares.
How hurts it looking?
It's pretty hurt.
Nah, I won't do that then. I'm just going to sit there and I'm going to breathe on it. Dex save, please.
Oh, okay. What's the DC?
DC is 12.
You
I
definitely
beat
have
you DC
halitosis.
but half damage.
Or 1.
9.
Immediately you watch. Describe it, Brand.
I sit there and in a rage, I just breathe a cone of fire in front of me, 15 feet, and just completely incinerate it.
You watch as this thing not only bursts into light, but before it does, it bursts into flames. Roll a d20, please.
5.
5. I need to get this printed out. 5 more of the return crystals appear on the map.
Balasar's just like,
Go. Next. The mustard gas party will go.
Just cluster around it and give it
I
a
didn't
kick.
Sorry.
Oh, you can move, yeah. Go ahead.
5, 10, 15. Gets me there. And that's all I can do.
You watch as the wizard goes, oh, one left, okay, and slams his staff on the ground, and a mass of blue lights appear and go and hit this thing immediately. I need some legal.
Sure.
Thank you.
Magic missile.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I already got him. I just need 4 d4s. Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, that's just magnetized. Yeah.
Last back. That was 8 points of damage. Okay. Then the rogue is going to shoot her crossbow. Which does she crits? Oh fuck! This is probably gonna do it. Alright. You watch as she shoots a crossbow bolt from a crossbow like a bad boy from Bad Boys and pops this thing from the side without even looking at it, and it goes through its neck and it bursts into light. Hurg, you're in front of it. Roll a d20.
$13.
13. Cool. You receive, well, falling to the ground in front of you is another jar of pickles. Ooh. And combat is over. And the rest of the group goes. And as the combat finishes, you hear an alarm sound. It goes. And then in the center of the stone plinths where the boss wolf was standing at the start, a red crystal appears with floating orb-like crystals around it. And it's just there. And it's glowing a little bit. And they're like, oh, the exit. Thanks guys, we really appreciate that.
Mind if we clean all this up?
Oh, yeah, take the loot. Yeah. Of course, split it amongst yourselves, however you want. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody else want a jar of pickles?
Piece of advice, jar of pickles. They're good pickles. And I mean they're good pickles. You want to keep a jar of pickles on you if you get a chance. Yeah, please, can we leave? I want to go home. I want to go to bed. And then he walks across the room, walks up to the crystal and touches it, disappears. The rest of his party does the same thing. They all disappear. You're all left in the room on your own.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
You investigate the room, no check needed. It is an empty space now other than this floating crystal. How long do you guys stand in here for while Hurg is checking? I need a rough estimate before so we can...
Minutes?
Minutes? More than 10 or less than 10?
Less.
How long do you think it'd take Hurg to...
Less than seconds.
Okay.
But it's also how long it takes you to pick up all the stuff. Do you stand here and organise it? What do you guys do?
No, I think we just
surf it in the bag and
Just hold.
deal with it later.
Yeah, cool.
I'm keen to get out of here.
Yeah, cool. You all touch the crystal and exit. And you end up in the square. You see that it is now the evening. And you also see the party, the mustard gas, standing in front of you. O'Malley is there, and so is the guild master of the town. She looks really grumpy. Elroy walks over to you and shakes your hand. I really appreciate your help. He's a gnome, so he shakes your hand like this. I really appreciate your help. Also take this, and he hands you a small sack. Do you open it now, or?
I'll glance in it.
You glance in it, looks about 50 platinum pieces in it.
Ooh.
That's a little thanks, just to... We didn't think we were going to get out there for a while, at least. Mally's not the most sharpest tool in the shed, and don't tell the rest of the adventuring parties.
Would you mind doing us a favour?
Yes?
Do you have any idea what this would be?
What are you showing?
The bag.
The bag of...
Whatever.
The magic bag.
The magic bag.
that I failed to identify.
The arcane
Oh,
bag.
he's like, yeah, give me a second. I think I know what it is. And you see him like trace a few symbols, takes a minute, and he's like, yeah, that's a Hurg and Balasar. Like a little mini bag of album, or whatever you want to call it. But yes, thank you. We're gonna have to go with her now, as you can see slowly more and more our foot is getting tapped faster as the guildmaster is getting more and more grumpy, and as they walk over to her, she just like slaps the gnome in the back of the head. Get inside.
Let's be those guys. Get the new guys on the block, come and save them.
And you guys return back to your now new home, where Lulu has been waiting. And as you enter the door, he looks up and he also looks cross. Really, gentlemen? Dark? Come on. How long did that take you? It's been all day. We could have... I've been worried. Where
We
were
also wanted to make it out. My lord.
Valid point. What happened?
We found the party, they were badly hurt, so we waited for them to recover so that we could all end up meeting the challenge, rather than having us carry them.
Oh, right. So you did the... alright, that explains why it took you guys 10 hours to come back. On a quest that I thought would take you 2. Okay, that makes more sense. You guys rested. Okay. Well,
In other news, I dropped the 50 platinum.
what's that?
Payment.
He opens it. Oh! That's a payment. And he hands it back to you. Well, I guess that's the first party funds, I guess. Well, at least we're making a name for ourselves in a positive way.
I mean, nothing says shame than getting the new kids on the block to come and rescue you, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to also give yourself a bit of a boost in reputation. That's a valid point. Okay. Well, I made dinner. Do you guys want steak and mash?
Love steak and mash.
Have you written down?
How'd you cook them?
The steaks aren't cooked yet.
Oh.
But I will go. Mash is done. By the time we got to night time, I was like, they'll be back soon. I guess. I did the mash probably maybe like half an hour ago. Do you want to cook the steaks?
I'll cook the steak.
Alright, he takes you into the kitchen space, which you have not seen yet. Because this place was locked up, I guess you could say. Lulu had to break in while you guys were gone, and he's gotten into the kitchen space. There is a cold room, and it's not massive, but it is like a wall closet that is big enough, but the whole room is just constantly cold. There is also another wall closet, and he's filled it with all the stuff that you guys got. He's organised it. There's meats, there's vegetables, there's whatever. And then he's set up like a cooking pot, and there is an actual magical stove, proper oven that can be used. It has temperature gauges, all that sort of stuff. It's pretty top of the line for the space, and it's just sitting there ready to go.
Let's cook.
You guys cook steaks. You guys have a lovely dinner. You regale the tales of your day to Lulu over the meal. Balasar, you notice a look of excitement come across his face as you're describing your first kill on the island, and the way that in a true knight's fashion as you would explain it, and the little boy in him is coming out a little bit of, oh, this is my knight. Like, he's telling me about killing these wolves. Oh, I did such a good job, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is my squire, like, hell yeah. He's very happy.
And then the tale turns sour as he describes everyone else's kills.
And then, yes, as everybody else describes their kills, he looks a little bit more and more like,
How do you like the competition we had? That was fun.
Yep.
So, what was the racked up total for you two?
2 kill steals.
2.
What did you get, Horace?
I helped.
That's fair. That's fair.
My expertise is best served outside the battlefield. I think.
The more scholarly.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure you can.
Oh, I definitely held my own.
It's good. Alright, well, I guess we've had a successful first day on the island. I'm proud of you, gentlemen. Guess tomorrow starts anew. We'll, continue the guise of adventuring party and, try and help the town out as much as possible. Try to find a lot of jobs, I guess, until people come in here to give us jobs. I'm gonna retire. And he stands up from the table. Do you mind dealing with any gestures to all the dishes and stuff?
I'll spend 10 minutes casting my unseen servant to do the dishes.
Yeah. You take the charge and that happens, and that happens off in the distance behind everyone because that guy lost for 8 hours, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He just
So
got too
he's
far away
just
from
up
me.
there cleaning the house.
Sweet.
As you do say that though, the first time you do get a kind of a look of like, you're an unseen servant. Like Lou's like, yeah, that the whole time. While I clean this whole place by myself.
Well, I was thinking more than 60 feet away.
That's I guess spell limitations are.
And Hurg's going to drop a minute and say, he's also got the mending cantrip.
Yeah, but yeah. He fixed the door. That's fine. He's fixed many things around here. It's just more. I spent 2.5 hours sweeping. That's all I'm talking about.
I don't know if you know this, Hurg, but I'm magical.
And Prince Lulu retires to his room. Does the party want to do anything else before they sleep?
What? Oh, I'm guessing
It's
late.
evening. It's
Ooh.
late in the evening.
What day is it?
It's the first day of your arrival.
I'm going to go wander out into the town and set up a set of cards and see if somebody wants to play.
Do you not let him leave? Give me a grapple check. What's that, opposed? I'm pretty sure.
I believe so.
So you roll strength dealio against the...
I'm pretty sure he can do acrobatics.
you can do acrobatics if you like.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to definitely do that.
Well, fuck me. Yeah, 24.
Beat me on the die.
Oh,
I got a 15 plus 4 for a total of 19.
oh, well, there you go. You try to stop her, but he slipped out.
Run through your legs and out the door.
And
And
he's
then
gone.
Straight into stealth.
Into the night. Yeah, give me a stealth check immediately.
Natural 20.
Yeah, he's gone into the night. You just sigh and watch as the gnome disappears into the darkness of the night.
Balasar stands in front of the door and does this.
Yeah. You know he will return though. He always returns. It's not the first time he's done this to you. He always returns with gold as well. Roll me a charisma check.
Ten.
Right?
What's 11
Yeah,
minus 1?
Cool. You're able to convince a few people to come play. Now, Roll me an intelligence check to see if you can fool it.
8 on the dice, 3 plus 3, so 11. Or what?
Are you able to fool one person and acquire like 5 gold off them?
Cool. That's fine.
Anybody else would like to do anything else?
I am going to start reading my new tome.
Yep. How many hours before bed are you going to put into it? Make sure you need to make sure that you take note of that as well, because you've got 48 hours in total to get up.
Yeah. As many as I can and still get a full night's sleep.
So 6 hours of rest is how much you have to get. Right now, it's probably getting close to midnight.
Right. What if we get up at 8?
I mean, it's on your own accord when your character gets up.
Yeah. I'll put in a couple hours.
Yeah. Put in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Stay up until 2 a.m., wake up at 8. But anybody else?
I'll go up to my room, doff my armor, sharpen my blades.
Yeah, do the standard routine.
Mm-hmm.
You do the same thing, Kaeta. Care for your equipment. Care for your companion.
Companion.
Yeah.
I'm going to climb him down.
Give him a claim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he enjoys. There's a little like tub, like bath, like thing out the back of the building that you could definitely just fill with some water and give him a bit of a scrub in. So he loves it. He has a good time.
Hurg's going to cut his night short at about 6 o'clock in the morning and come home and sleep till noon.
So noon the next day. Actually, you know what? I don't think the rest of the party is going to be able to let her do it. So you might have to roll for exhaustion
That's fine, okay.
if you want to actually do that. Yeah. All right. Roll for exhaustion, please. It's DC's 10 on the first one, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
18 on the dice.
Yeah. So it's a Constitution check. So
Oh, well, that's, yeah.
So you've done this a few times before, though. You've stayed up across the night, so you're fine. You sleep for a few hours, but you don't get the benefits of a long rest. But you do not get the harm of freaking
The debuff.
exhaustion. The debuff of exhaustion. That's what I was looking for.
How long do we let him sleep in?
But that's up to you guys. You guys are a party. Take a vote.
I wake him up at 6.
They probably get some 2 hours sleep.
Okay. That really doesn't give me any more time on my time.
That's fair. And I think we'll
Break.
that session there.